Today I am at Mercedes Benz Paramus checking out a 2024 Mercedes Benz GT63 AMG. This car is going to have a base price of $175,900, but this one here is well spec'd out to $204,110. Let's see what it has on it. First, we're going to see here the manufacturer Sterling Blue Magno paint, a $3,250 paint option. This is a nice matte finish that looks amazing on this Grand Tourer. Next, we're going to have to complement this paint the 21-inch AMG 10-spoke wheels at $4,000. Those yellow brake calipers are actually included and not an option, but the color of these wheels is absolutely stunning. It's like a brass alloy finish. Very, very nice to match that blue paint. On this one, we're also going to have the AMG Night Package. That's going to be a $1,300 option, which is going to be characterized by these black mirror caps, the black window surround. On the back, we're going to have black badging, and then on the front, the grille surrounds are going to be all blacked out. As you can see down here, all finished in black. Very nice option to have and accent that blue paint with those nice bronze brass wheels. And of course, an essential on a high-performance sports car, we've got the front axle lift at $1,800. And then to further add to the practicality of this vehicle, we're going to have the driver assistance package at $1,950. That's going to include active distance control, active steering, and speed limit assist. Back of this car is going to have quad exit exhaust tips, and then there's those black badges that I was talking about included in the Night Package. Very nice. Black windows are also tinted with privacy glass from factory, not an additional option. My contact at the dealer, Keenan, was kind enough to unlock the car. These lights look awesome, and now we are able to check out the inside. So let's see what we've got going on inside. These door handles nicely present themselves, and they are illuminated. What a nice touch. Excellent. Look at that interior. So what are we going to have inside on this one? We are going to have the black microfiber Nappa leather at $1,900, as well as these AMG performance seats. They almost look like bucket seats. I would go as far to say that they are bucket seats, but they just call them performance seats. Either way, you're going to pay $2,500 for them. And then you're also going to have the yellow seat belts at $300 to nicely accent the stitching in here, as well as those yellow brakes. Kind of a funny choice by AMG. They give you the yellow brakes included, but you got to pay extra if you want those yellow belts. Continuing on with the interior, these door sills here are actually included from factory. They are not an upcharge, and they are illuminated. They look like a really nice touch, nice presentation to this wonderful interior. The steering wheel on this car is stunning with yellow accented stitching, and the air vents look like jet turbines. I really, really like that. What a classy interior in here. Inside, we're also going to have the carbon fiber trim package. That's going to be $2,850. So you got carbon fiber there in the center, as well as carbon fiber on these doors here. Another option that's included, you've got the Burmester high-end surround sound system. That's an included option from factory, no upcharge. They give you the premium sound. Mercedes knows where it's at. Another little bonus feature they got in here, they actually have an integrated dash cam in the mirror housing for an extra $200. So that's a nice little feature to have on your expensive car to make sure nothing happens to it. This car has no rear seats, so not very practical for people with families, but based on the front axle lift and all that driver assist, you could drive this thing every day. And this, I love those frameless doors, which means when those windows are down, the doors just open like a true sports car. Very, very nice. We're also going to have one other option here, which is going to be the manufacturer Dinamica headliner. That's going to be an extra $1,600, so you have a really nice headliner up there. No starlights, nothing like a Rolls Royce, which hopefully I'll get one of those on the channel soon, but just some nice headliner in there. Really nice interior on this car. I want to venture over here to this other example they have in the showroom. This one is not as well spec'd, but I happen to like this color much, much better than the matte blue. I just think it's a little bit more subtle and a little bit more classy with those bronze wheels. I have to say, without a doubt, this is the most beautiful car I've ever seen. I've had a couple of cars on the channel, a couple of high performance cars. This car is just stunning to look at. It's very eyesome. I would sit here and stare at it all day. Very, very sporty. I haven't seen many driver reviews on this, so I don't know how its looks stack up to its functionality, but just from looks, I mean, this thing it's gorgeous. It's very tough looking, very elegant, and the price is going to show that especially. So now I'm over here. Let's go over some of the numbers that this car puts out. So this has a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8 in the front. That's noted by this fender badge, V8 bi-turbo with 4MATIC plus all-wheel drive. This car is going to make 577 horsepower and go from 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds, and it's going to rip down the quarter-mile track in 11.2 seconds. So it is as fast and as sporty as it looks. This car is going to have 305 tires in the rear and 295 tires in the front. That is some serious rubber, and it really makes for a nice and sporty stance with very fat tires. The transmission on this is going to be a 9-speed AMG multi-clutch transmission. It is not a dual clutch. AMG calls it a multi-clutch. I'm curious to see how it drives. vibes. I have not seen, like I said, many driver reviews on this. Maybe I will do some research and head up this with another video to kind of see if the drivability measures up to the visuals of the car. Again, I want to say a huge thank you to Mercedes Benz of Paramus and my sales rep Keenan for hooking me up with the build sheet, unlocking the car. You guys make the videos possible, and for all the support the channel's gotten so far. Stay tuned to see another sports car spec next week.